welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. This is the final episode, and in this episode, well, we're going to end up killing the rest of the four fiends. But this time around, we're going to be facing the Water Realm. And if most of you who have been watching this episode, well, actually been watching this Let's Play, know that there is going to be water, then you should also know who's going to be in charge of said problem. Again, we are basically beating the living shite out of every water fiend that ever crossed us. Because that is how we roll. So we have obtained a worm killer. A lot is going on right now. I'm sorry I couldn't come back sooner, but I fell asleep and I woke up hungry. So if you hear some munching or whatnot, or I might pause in between this run, it's probably because I'm having dinner. Or if you hear some munching in between all this, then you should know I'm having dinner. But anyway, my dinner is starting to smell good. So I think it's safe to say that things have been going on in my life that I'm somewhat pulled in against my own will. So what I am going to do is right after I finish this Let's Play, I am going to bring forth a new feature. Well, an old feature, but with a new name. So tonight will be the first episode of LP Confessions. That's when I play a game in which I really don't have to explain anything. But the thing is, in an LP confession, unlike the Let's Play in perspective, I'm going to, well, play through the whole game. And you will see what tonight's new game will feature. Even though it's old, you look at it in a different way, so therefore it's not really all that old. I've decided which game I'm going to be doing next after I finish Final Fantasy. I'm taking a night off from Fire Emblem. Because, yes, I will eventually come back to Fire Emblem. I haven't forgotten. I'm just taking a short break from it. You die now. But if that doesn't work, well, seriously, we're going to have to do some drastic measures. So drastic that, well, the heavens will part. And I'll open the sky and drop the hammer. And I'm drinking orange juice. So you're probably wondering, is this really much of a maze? Yeah, it pretty much is. Ain't much really show, except that the only thing I'm going to get is a pain in the ass by the name of Kraken. So of course Kraken will seem to be a pain in the ass. Well, damn! Well, if it's gonna be like that, Kraken, I mean, really. You just wanna fuck around with you, sir. Hook me up the power! Thank you. You may die now, Kraken. We now grow very tired of you. Why did I do that? I have no clue. There you go. Yeah, you may die now, Kraken. We don't need you anymore. So, that's 3 down. 1 more to go. Well, since I have all this magic power, I might as well take it upon myself to heal everybody else. If I have the power, I might as well use it, right? But of course, like I said, I'm not really much of a magic user. And this is the last to the last area, so we're here at the Chaos Shrine before. Yes, we were here before. So that only means one thing. We're facing cockworms. So that only means one thing. We're facing all these stone golems, cockworms, and whatever else that I can possibly imagine right now. I mean, seriously. This is kind of getting old now. Pretty old. And Sheena gains another level. Twin gains another level. Good night, y'all. We're getting uber powerful before our own eyes. Pretty soon we'll all be at level 99. Or level 100, or whatever level this kind of reaches us. That's all I'm gonna get. That's all he's gonna get. So that only means one thing. We get the Masamune! And like I said, this is the second strongest weapon in the game because you can hook up the Masamune to any. Let's see. Such choices. We can either hook up the Masamune. Let's see. Let's take a look here. 60. Everybody has a good weapon. Except for you. You've been through a lot, man. You take that. You take it. And now we have two swordsmen. For the price of one. Because, come on, if you're a master, really. So, before we actually continue further, let's do that. And since we have the Masamune, oh, everybody's gonna get an ass whipping. Everybody, hey you. You stop that. That only means one thing. An iron golem, that's new. The Masamune cuts enemies up like butter. Air elemental. Well, gee, if there's an air elemental, I wonder who we'll be facing now. Oh, trust me, I'll make it up to you. Oh yes. Yeah, more levels. Okay, let me see. I went through there. Okay. Hello, Tiamat. Goodbye, Tiamat. May you never darken our doorstep ever again. I don't think so, sir. Tiamat, you've been a bad monkey. And you know what we must do to monkeys? We must spank them. Oh no. You cannot has here. Here, have some flair. No, have some katana. And have some flair. Yeah, because it's time the big man whips that ass. Yeah, there's not much I can really say about this battle. Maybe it's because we may have to go all out kick assery. Go for it. And you just won't fall, will you? Okay, go for the health. Hook me up! That works. Thank you. 16 hits. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ouch. If that were to hurt me. Bye-bye, Tiamat. May you never darken our doorstep again. So, since we have taken out Tiamat, all that's left is for us is to take on the last battle. The last and final boss. Really, all that and really didn't need, and I really didn't need to use anything. Really? Okay. Alright then. Let's do this. No. You will get this because you don't have any defense. But truly, really, let's hook him up. One moment, please. I knew I was going to get interrupted in some way. That's why I paused. I knew. I knew I was going to get interrupted in some unusual way. After all that, I got one elixir, one X potion, true dry ethers, but a whole load of high potions and ethers. Well, we shouldn't go in half-assed. Oh no, we shouldn't go in half-assed. This is not going in half-assed. This is going in. There. 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 And there. Time to down. And before we go. Excellent. Alright. We're here at the final area. I don't think any idiots will try and do something stupid. Lest they want their asses handed to them. Well, now it is time to say goodbye. It is time to put an end to the end-all, be-all of all existence. It is time for the final showdown. Do you remember me? I was once known as a Knight of Cornelia. Garland? 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. You're nuts, man. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I'll remember none of this. In 2,000 years, some other will take up the task to kick your ass, but it will not be us. It'll be somebody else. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the final boss. But I will be reborn here again. So even as you die again and again, I shall return! Born again into this endless circle that I've created. Yep, this is the last boss, namely Chaos. Well, the one thing you need to know is that Chaos has 20,000 hit points. So what we're going to do is cast Saber. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need to go forth and kick the ass of many. And we need to heal ourselves and haste ourselves. Damn, okay. Okay. That was cute. That was cute. That was cute. But just in case, I will have to use this because I don't know why. But I will have to use this. I don't see the point in it, but I'm going to have to do the same thing. Well, no. No. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure we save the future. And make sure we're not going to fuck it up in the process. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ugh. Really? There. I'm not going to say I dare you to do it again because you are going to do it again, aren't you, asshole? Do it again. We're going to use the Giant's gloves. And now pretty much everything else is going to be healing. You know, I have no idea what's going to temper. That's going to help. Once again, temper. Bitch. Oh, trust me. I'm using my own method of taking out the final boss. So I think it's time for you to taste flame. And the most powerful light spell ever known. Taste some flare. Bitch. Yeah, you ain't so tough now, are you? So what I'm going to do now, we're going to keep on unleashing the beast. Come on. Come on, man. Because everybody's going to get theirs. So, I'm getting hurt, so heal me. Everybody's gonna get tempered. Hardened! And calling out a cyclone. You son of a bitch! Oh, I be knowing. You're gonna try to kill me. Then you're gonna try to kill the big man. I know. I know how to deal with you, Chaos. Go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, I'm going to do something very much different. Remove. And let Sheena have the Masamune for a while. No. You fail. See? Bye-bye. Chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end all be all of existence. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored to forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters ran rampant, and the world sank into darkness. Excuse me. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. And forget the king. Yeah. When this fateful day that sent time when was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Really, I'd like to know. None can say. It seemed the cycle in which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memories of their deeds live on. tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over our world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. Yeah, 4 of us, we crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Well, that does it, ladies and gentlemen. That has been Final Fantasy Dawn of Souls. A request long ago made by Sheena Marie Bach as my 500 video special. So this is Izzy, the underdog of the underrated, wishing you a good night and a good tomorrow. And before I forget, my next Let's Play will be Phantasy Star 4, The End of the Millennium. So right after this game, I'll start working on Phantasy Star in the Millennium, and this will be saved into my mastered LPs. So with that, enjoy the rest of this fine masterpiece. Good night, everyone.